Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much, our host today, Ingniambo Aisham Sebaduka, for the wonderful introduction. Yes, Ingniambo Aisham Sebaduka is the president of the Go-Getters team and is the host for such online sessions which we happen to have every day on our Google meetings. And it's really a pleasure and a privilege to be here with you today, because really, before coming here to present, I'm always being reminded that we have great minds on the call. So I'm always excited, always happy to come here around so that we can be able to share this knowledge. It's really a huge honor, and I would like to start with thanking the Almighty God for having enabled us to reach this particular hour, because not everyone that slept yesterday woke up today. So if we manage to wake up, meaning that we still have important things to do in this world. So if you are there and you are having doubts in yourself, you have lost hope, things are not moving on well on your side, I want to encourage you, my dear brother and sister, still be with that hope. Because if God has left you around, God always tests us. We believers, we know that in the holy books. The Almighty God told us that I will always test you to see your faith. I will always test you to see your faith. So if you are being tested by God, He's making you strong. Look at even the prophets of God. Look at Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam from the Islamic religion. Look at Jesus Christ in the Christianity faith. Those people were tested by God. The prophets, Prophet Jesus and Prophet Muhammad, were being beaten by some people. Now imagine Jesus was crucified. Look at Prophet Muhammad when he was stoned at a place called Taif. He bleeded, but that he had to suffer that pain because it was going to make him someone strong. They wouldn't have delivered God's messages without the pain that they went through. So if you are passing through anything that is challenging, that is very challenging, you feel like you want to give up, you have someone that wants to give up, remind that person that even the most beloved prophets and messengers of God were really tested. Really, Arafat, why can't I be tested? Put your name there, why can't you be tested? And if you are being tested, you are becoming something. Because through those hard struggles, that's what makes you a beast. Look at the successful people in different fields. Those people have endured the pain. To become successful, there is always a price that you have to pay. So, people who become successful, don't think that those people just become by accident. There is no accident, there is no luck. There is always that effort that you have to make in. I find people at times saying that that girl is lucky. She got a chance and a rich man married her. For that girl to be seen by that rich man, that girl managed to be in expensive places, fancy hotels where the rich men could recognize or see her from. So with success, there is a price, there is something that you have to do to achieve that success. So hopefully I'm loud and clear and you can see my screen. Confirm with me if that is visible so that we can go through today's presentation. Is my screen clear? And can you hear me very well? Yes, am I audible? Okay, thank you very much. So before I start, I wanted to share something here. This thing touched me, and when I saw it yesterday, I felt like one of the things before I start the presentation, I should talk about this. Let us read this carefully. It is saying that while you are being employed, you'll have to be fired at some time. So I'm not trying to discourage. Yes, please, members, mute yourselves. Mute yourselves so that we don't have interrupting sounds. I'm already confirmed that I'm loud and clear. Thank you very much. So I'm not discouraging people who are being employed. If you are being employed, it's good because we get their experience, we get their money to start our capital. But here it is telling us that while you are being employed, you'll have to be fired at some time. So you have two options. That is either to fire yourself before being fired by your boss, or you wait for your boss to fire you. Being fired at your job is like death. Every one of us has to die, but we don't know when. The same applies to being fired. So it's like death. Every one of us has to die at a particular point, but we don't know when Arafat will die. We don't know when another person will die. but also being fired at the job. You might not be fired today, but trust me, you won't work at your profession in the next 10 years. In the next 30 years, time will reach when you are not able to serve. So they tell us that the best option is to plan to fire yourself before waiting to be fired. Make investments that will take care of you and your family when you lose your job. That is the first message that I wanted to share with everyone before we proceed in today's presentation. Because today, as you see today's presentation, the topic is the Utrading AI bot, the Utrading artificial intelligence bot. As my dear host was introducing me, he introduced me as a digital banking and artificial intelligence coach. So today I'm going to be tackling the artificial intelligence. What is AI? What is this Utrading artificial intelligence? How can we use the Utrading artificial intelligence? Members who already have the Utrading artificial intelligence, how can you benefit from it profitably? How can you maximize your profits? How can you make it through using the AI? And why should we use the AI? So this takes me to the definition. What is artificial intelligence? What is this AI? How does it work? What is it? We need to understand it. Google tells us that AI, or the artificial intelligence, is a field of study that focuses on developing computer systems that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. It goes further and tells us that the artificial intelligence, the AI, can analyze large amounts of data. This means that it's simplifying work for us. That is why we see in different jobs and different fields, we see that the computers have reduced the number of workers in different fields, because the computer will solve an issue that would have needed like 100 people. Take an example. If you have land and you need to dig that land, instead of hiring 100 men, just get a tractor which is going to simplify the work for you. This is what the AI is going to do. It is telling you that it's going to help you to make predictions and perform tasks with greater accuracy and speed than humans. So we are seeing something that is going to enable us to do things comfortably. It's like right now, we are being able to communicate via the AI because we are using Google Meeting. We are not in a class, or we are not seated somewhere physically, but we are interacting online. We are interacting digitally. So this is what also the AI is going to help you. So basically, the Utrading artificial intelligence bot, or the AI, it is in place to help people. It is in place to help people who are traders in the cryptocurrency trading, or in the cryptocurrency market, or the cryptocurrency space. It's like we have different AIs. You can find an AI that is used in cars. For example, if I check some video, I want to show you something. I want to show you a car that is AI driven. Hopefully you see this car. There is no driver, but it has the AI, it has the artificial intelligence, it knows when it should stop, it knows when it should speed, it knows what to do. And here we are seeing one of the musicians we have in Uganda, one of the greatest of all time, Dr. Jose Chameleone. So now this AI applies to cars, but now we are looking at the AI which is going to help us to make the money. Tell your heart and tell yourself, money. There is no better thing that we could have talked about today, better than money, because everything in this world will require money. It requires money. Do you want to live good life? Do you want your wife to be happy? You want your husband to be happy? Your family members, everything, definitely you need money. So now we are going to see that how can we utilize this AI in the cryptocurrency trading to enable us to stop being on our phones 24/7, to stop being on our laptops 24/7. This is the use of AI, and also to increase the profits which we have been making through the manual trading, or for us trading ourselves. We are going to see how we can we can use the AI to be able to make for us the massive profits and massive gains in the cryptocurrency trading. So it would be very unfair for me to start to just explain to you trading, how can you place your trades, how can you use your trades, before I even explain to you what is cryptocurrency. How does cryptocurrency work? Have you ever been scammed in cryptocurrencies? You have ever heard stories that this one was scammed in cryptocurrency? Now today you are going to understand cryptocurrency fully. Trust me, you are going to get the best definition, and no one will ever tell you anything about cryptocurrency that is false, and you don't raise a point to that person. So if I ask, I'm not going to use Arafat's words, I'm going to use Google, the most trusted engine. In case of we are searching of anything, we look at Google. Arafat, now I'm asking Google. You can also put in your phone, ask Google, what is cryptocurrency? Let me not take the AI definition. Let me take the dictionary definition. Cryptocurrency. Crypto stands from the word encryption, meaning something safe. Currency means a medium of exchange. So we are looking at money, which is safe, the safest form of money, which operates worldwide. Cryptocurrency operates worldwide. So Google is telling me and you that cryptocurrency is a digital currency, money that is in digital form. At times I get friends and very many other people who tell me that Arafat, this digital currency is something that is new. People, we are not already using it. How will it work? And I usually tell those people that the digital currencies are already in place. Look at the mobile money. If I'm having 10,000 Ugandan shillings, it is reflected like this on my mobile money account. If it is on my bank account, if I check my money is being displayed in digits. So money is already in digits. Digital currencies is not something new. For people in Europe and other continents that have advanced further, they know this very well. They rarely work with cash. They're using the cards. These cards have digital money. So digital currencies is not something new. So don't be surprised when we talk about digital currencies, because they're already in place. So Google tells us that these digital currencies in which transactions means that you can send and you can receive this money. Don't be confused or fooled by everyone that you cannot send or receive money in crypto. Very many people say such stories. Here Google is telling us, it's not my words, I'm just reading and interpreting what Google is telling us. You can send this money, you can receive this money all over the world, and guess what, as low as $1. Wow, what a beauty. And they tell us that these transactions are verified. Verification is the process of establishing the truth, accuracy and validity of something. It's there to show that something is working in the right way. It is working in the right way. So now we see that our records are maintained by a decentralized system rather than a centralized authority. The meaning that if they say that decentralization, meaning that if Arafat have my cryptocurrencies, I have full authority. If you put your name there, if you have cryptocurrencies, you have full authority, which is not the same with the money that is in the central authority. Look at the mobile money here in Uganda. Look at the banks. The banks have daily withdrawal limits. If I have $10,000 on my account, I can't just transact this money anyhow. I can't transact it anyhow. They have a limit. They can say that Arafat, according to Uganda, you can only transact $2,000 every day. Imagine. Now if I want to transact my $5,000, my $10,000, I'm going to be inconvenienced. That is what now I don't want, me personally as Arafat, because I'm having money in the bank, but the bank is thinking for Arafat that according to Arafat, let us give him $2,000 a day. Really? Yet this man, I've worked for this money, I need to spend my money, but again you are giving me orders on how I should spend my money. This is where I find it inconvenient in the centralized system, and I say that I need the decentralized, where I'm the commander-in-chief. I decide what I do at any time and any place. If we go further, Google tells us that the decentralized cryptocurrencies, quote me, were decentralized. We have cryptocurrencies that pretend to be cryptocurrencies. They are cryptocurrencies, but cryptocurrencies have types. Let me differentiate this for you. They're telling us that the decentralized, and have given us an example, such as Bitcoin, now provide an outlet for personal wealth that is beyond restriction and confiscation. Google is telling us that Arafat and everyone here on this call, if you have been looking for wealth, this is the right place where you can achieve this wealth. As long as you understand the decentralized cryptocurrencies, you understand how safely you can invest in them, you are guaranteed of the personal wealth. This is not Arafat's words, remember. This is Google's words. Google has never told Arafat, if you go to the best university in the world and you get a PhD, you are guaranteed of success. But here it is mentioning it doesn't need to see your skin color, your size, your height, your race, your background. It doesn't matter. As long as you understand and you do what needs to be done, you are guaranteed of success. So They have given us an example of Bitcoin. Let me first show you something. If we say that Bitcoin to USD, I want to show you something. If you say that if you have one Bitcoin, wherever you are, it doesn't matter in any country. In any country that you go in or any region, with your one Bitcoin, you have to receive 98,000 US dollars, meaning that the decentralized cryptocurrencies have the same market value all over the world. All over the world. Even if I'm from Uganda, Arafat, and one day I wake up in Russia, let it be America, let it be the Great Britain, let it be any country that you think of, I have to receive the exact amount. But in centralized, someone decides. That is why you can get a centralized cryptocurrency at $1,000, you buy it from Arafat. But if you come back to Arafat, something that you bought $1,000, Arafat will say, I'm giving you $5. Another one will say, I'm giving you $50, meaning that the price is not fixed. Someone can dictate the price, which is not the same with the decentralized, where we all have the same. We have the same market value. Hopefully we have all understood today what is cryptocurrency. I don't want anyone at any point to confuse you again about cryptocurrencies, because we have got the best definition. And if at a time you find yourself, you can easily also Google and show that person this definition. Let the person read this and analyze. I assure you, the person won't remain the same about the cryptocurrency. So, with cryptocurrencies, if you want to engage into cryptocurrencies, we have what we call crypto exchanges. One of the crypto exchanges we have, I usually tell you that we have Binance, which is the best. And we always deal with the best. I don't come here to show you that this price, you can use it. No, I'm here to show you the best. So if you have Binance, you're good to go. But also other members, you can have other exchanges. But if you can get Binance, I urge you to get Binance, because it is the best. Why is it the best? Let me show you something about the coin market cap. I just want to show you something. Why Binance? Why do you hear me all the time? If I come to the exchanges which trade globally, you look at Binance is in the first position. If I click on Binance and I click on the summary, Binance just today, last 24-hour volume, 122 billion US dollars in 24 hours, a single day. Which bank trades this money? Is it the Bank of America? Is it the Bank of Uganda? Is it the Bank of your country? No bank trades this money in 24 hours. So if I tell you Binance, these are one of the reasons why I'm urging you to get Binance. So we have seen cryptocurrencies. President Donald Trump, one of the reasons why he has been re-elected as the president of the United States of America, it's about the cryptocurrencies. People see that if they engage in these decentralized cryptocurrencies, if people engage in cryptocurrencies, after Google said that it's an outlet of personal wealth, really it's going to change very many people's lives. That is why you see people like Donald Trump, Elon Musk, people are engaging in such things. Here in Uganda, let me just show you the financial institutions. In case you want to transfer or withdraw, deposit your money, let me just show you the financial institutions. If I come here on payment methods, you're seeing MTN Mobile Money, the largest taxpayer in the country. Look at Airtel Money, look at Airtime Mobile Top Up, look at Stanbic Bank, Equity Bank, Cheaper Cash. Imagine these financial institutions. Whatever activity they do, it is being monitored and regulated by the Bank of Uganda. So, if you see such big institutions here, big brands, meaning that they also saw something. So we also really need to wake up. So now, in cryptocurrencies, we have two ways on how you can trade. We have what we call spot trading. Spot trading means buy low, sell high. It's like in our normal businesses. You don't have to be very intelligent. You don't need to be that you can analyze the market. No, this is normal basic knowledge that we use in our business. For example, you see this coin here, VIDT, on top of my screen where I put my black dot. It has made today $5.93. Assuming we are in spot trading and each one of us, okay, we have $100 and it has made 5.9%. So let us see how many profits we would be having at this time. We would have made $5.9. Imagine, just by this hour. If someone has $1,000 times the 5.9%, those are $59. That's how you see. That's how people make money in cryptocurrencies. This is how people make money in trading. So, if you are new here, I would urge you to do spot trading. You don't need to be very knowledgeable. Just buy low, sell high as it is. in our normal business, that's what you need to excel in spot trading. Next, we have what we call futures trading. Futures trading is like forex trading. Those in forex trading, forex is the same as futures. Why? Futures trading means the speculation of market prices, whether they will appreciate or depreciate in value. That is why you see some currencies are in green, others in red. So futures is risky like forex. You can lose money. Even you can lose $10,000 in a blink of an eye, because I've seen that. Why? Because it's speculation. You are not sure. It can happen, it cannot happen. And when it doesn't happen, your prediction, meaning that you're going to lose money. So if you are new here, don't tamper with futures trading, because I wouldn't love anyone to lose money. Me as me, I feel like instead of you losing money, at least give me that money, because if you just lose money, I find it like irresponsible. At least fight very hard. You shouldn't lose your money. You should invest your money in something where your money is safe and something that you understand. This takes me to one of the wealth principles. If you read the book called The Richest Man in Babylon, one of the ways on how the wealthy people keep their wealth is that they only invest in something that they understand. They have that fear of losing money. So you should also be the same. Don't just invest your money anyhow to lose the money. So now, in trading, we all know we have the technical analysis, fundamental analysis, the sentiment. Technical, you need to analyze the candlesticks and the charts like this. The fundamentals, you need to analyze. If I'm trading Bitcoin, why Bitcoin? What is its market supply? What is its trading volume? You need to look at those things. Sentiment, you need to understand the people's feelings towards the markets. But guess what? With the AI, you don't need that. The Utrading is going to solve for you everything. You don't need to analyze the market. You just need to understand what you need to do, and you make the money. So we have 4 ways on how the AI will enable you to make money. We have the automated trading. Automated. Here the robot trades for you automatically. The AI, it places trades for you. As you see my trades, you see the word auto. My trades, I never place these trades for myself. For me, what I need to is just to check the profit. Today, how many dollars has the robot made? It hasn't made me any dollars. Last time, how many dollars did it make? You can see different days and the different money it made. If the robot is not making money, there is a reason why it is not making money. And the reason is here. For those who are trading, you see insufficient balance. Insufficient balance means that the robot is not having enough money that it can use to place the trades for me. So it's up to me to add capital so that the robot trades for me. So if you have insufficient, this goes to people who do sport. Whenever people see the market going down, the cryptocurrency market, people become demotivated. Why is it down? I'm tired of this. But when it's down, it's an opportunity for you to buy at a lower price. It's an opportunity. It's like in our businesses. If you buy an iPhone 16 at 5 million Ugandan shillings, and someone tells you that the same iPhone 15, you can get it at 4 million Ugandan shillings. It's a big opportunity for you to buy that iPhone 15 at 4 million Ugandan shillings. So this is the same thing here. Automated, the robot trades for you automatically. This robot won't skip a day without making for you money. And if it doesn't make for you money, there is a reason. As I've explained you my reason. I'm not having enough capital for it to trade for me. But if my capital is there, it won't miss any day without making for me profits. And we have people here who make daily money. As you see here, if I just take you here, on one day, this person trading in automated, where I put the black dot, someone has made $372 at this very hour, at this moment when I'm speaking. If I check the signals trading, someone has made $297 as I'm talking of now. In manual trading, someone has made $1,611. So I can't be complaining that I'm not making, because I know the reason why I'm not making money. That is automated trading. The robot trades for you automatically. Here you just need to have $600 as your capital. $100 you have to buy the gas. I call it the service fee. This service fee, it enables the robot to operate for you. It enables the robot to operate for you. That is what we call the service fee. So we have different service fee, as you see there, from $45 up to $7,000. But if you want to trade automated trading, minimally, you need to have $95 gas fee. And the capital of minimally $500. So service fee is like rent. It has a period when it expires. If you don't use your service fee, it won't expire. It only expires after making profits. So assuming you have bought gas fee of $95 and your capital has been $500, when will your $95 service fee expire? Will it be like a month in our normal businesses? No. Here, your gas fee will expire after multiplying it off by 5. So you have to make profits worth $475 with your $95 gas fee. So these profits, if I add on my $500 capital, I'll be having $975. That's when my gas fee will expire. So for any gas fee that you are buying here, you multiply it by 5 to know how many profits it will have made for your gas fee expire. So I think we have gotten that well. So also we have what we call trading levels, trader VIP levels. This enable you determine how many times you trade in a day. If you are doing automated, trader level 1, you trade 10 times a day. That is 95 gas. Trader level 2, you trade 40 times a day. Trader 3, you trade 80 times a day. This means that the more times you trade, the more profits you're going to make. Let's take an example. If you trade 10 times a day, and each time you are making $1, $1 times 10, those are $10. But if someone trades 40 times a day, 40 times 1, $40, that person will make more money because that person has more market entries. And we know if you want to only make money in trading, the only secret is having more market entries. If you have more market entries, you are increasing your chances of making money. You can put this in normal business. If you are selling phones, but you're selling only iPhones, you are restricting yourself. If someone comes with like $100, someone might not be able to afford an iPhone from your store. But if you're selling an iPhone, Samsung and Tecno, even someone with $50 will get a phone from your store. You have maximized your chances. So this is the same thing with trading. We have seen trading. Here you can follow traders who are making crazy profits with the Utrading bot, as I've shown you. We have signal trading. The robot sends you signals after 15 minutes. You don't need to do the analysis, you just need to press launch. So we have manual trading. Manual trading, you place the trades for yourself. What I like about manual trading is that you learn a lifetime skill of trading. You learn a lifetime skill. Even if you are fired at your job today, even if you move outside of Uganda and you go to any country, even if you go to the village, even if you go anywhere, you can easily trade because this is a lifetime skill. So have you been there and you really want to you have been yearning for an extra skill besides the one that you know in your profession? This is the right trade to do. You can do manual trading. We have variety of ways on how you can trade manual trading, but we use sport ways. I discourage people to do futures unless you have the experience. So for the trading part, that is it. So if you want to trade, minimally expect to see 10% of your capital per month. It can go beyond, but minimally 10%. So if you're having $500, minimally you'll make 10% of it to make it $50 a month. You can make $200 with your $500. It all depends on the market movement, because the market can move well and even you make 50%, because I've seen that. You can make more money. Because, for example, I have someone with $1,500 capital. This person is supposed to make 10%, $150. But this person is making $400 every month. Making $400 every month. That is over like 30%. So minimally 10% of your capital, but you can make more. So for the investors, that's how you can earn. Then we have another way. We call it marketing through referring. It's optional. It's optional. You can refer, you cannot refer. It's up to you. But when you refer, we have what we call the CVIP. This enables you the commission level. If you refer someone, you can earn from 20% direct commission up to 60% direct commission. So, but the commission, you only get it on the gas that someone has bought. You don't earn commission on the money that someone has bought. You don't earn commission on someone's capital. You only earn commission on the gas that someone has bought. For example, if you bring Arafat and Arafat brings $600, you don't earn 50% of $600. If I buy gas for $100 and you're earning 50%, you earn $50 from Arafat's purchasing of your gas. So, you getting commission from Arafat doesn't mean that Arafat's gas is reduced. No. For me, I still have my gas and I still have the value, but you earn commission through referring, because you trading is not being marketed on televisions. But since you are doing a great job, you have to be appreciated. As we know, you see, even Jesus Christ in the Holy Bible, in John chapter 10, verse 10, when Jesus was selling Christianity, he promised something. It's also here. When you sell something, you get something in reward. Jesus was rewarded by God, because in John chapter 10, verse 10, Jesus says that the thief only comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But I have come to give you abundant life. Jesus was promising these people. You look at Prophet Muhammad, when he was spreading Islam, these people were promised of going to paradise, getting blessings from the Almighty God, their lives being made easy by the Almighty God. So referring is optional, but I want to tell you, I want to end with this. There is no wealthy man that you know in this world that doesn't sell something. Elon Musk is selling Tesla cars, he's selling AI. Donald Trump was selling his businesses, his different enterprises. Everyone that you know that is rich, MTN, the largest taxpayer in the country, is selling airtime, is selling data bundles. So selling is inevitable. What I like about selling, that it has no ceiling. It doesn't limit you on how much you can earn. It doesn't matter. It doesn't also discriminate you or do anything. You can earn anything. So allow me to stop here for today. You have been a great audience, and I thank the Almighty God for having enabled us to complete today's presentation. It's really a pleasure and a privilege to always be here with such great minds like you. I believe you have benefited from today's presentation. So